Hi, I'm Tanner with Transwest Truck Trailer RV here in Frederick, Colorado. Today we're going to go over a used trailer that we got in. This one does have a sale pending on it for the moment, but feel free to call if you're interested in this trailer. We possibly have some other like it. This one could also become available any second. What this is a 2021 Lonestar Stock Combo. It's got a really cool comfort package on it that we'll kind of go over last in this video. It's got a really cool front dressing room that you can kind of weekend out of. But to start off, this is a 24-foot stock combo. Lonestar stock combo, that's what Cimarron calls their kind of stock combo models. It'd be that Lonestar model. This is kind of a cool setup you don't see a lot of times, especially on stock combo trailers, is this is a closet tack setup. So the offside of this closet tack is going to be that front dressing room comfort package, but on this passenger side you get this nice fully carpeted, closet tack, which kind of keeps all your tack and stuff situated out of that comfort package, especially if you are going to use that as more of a weekender living type scenario. On the door of this comfort package is an extra wide door, so you get a 42-inch door. We do have swing out blanket bars on that door as well. They run off a gas piston, so it's really nice. It kind of keeps your blankets pressurized up against that door so they're not falling off while you're hitting these bumpy roads in Colorado. The thing I like about it is fully carpeted as well behind there. So again, it's not going to scratch up that paint on there. You're not going to have to worry about really maintaining it. You can just brush off that carpet, vacuum it off, whatever you need to do. Below that is a brush tray. It is a drainable brush tray that kind of has 3 different compartments, so no matter if you have a spray bottle that starts leaking, it's kind of contained in one of these 3 compartments, so it's not getting everything nasty and wet. And then again, there are drain holes in the bottom of each one of those as well, so it will drain out and not, your stuff's not sitting in there pooling in water, whether it be brushes, sprays, whatever you be carrying. You have 4 tiered saddle racks in here. They are fully adjustable. You loosen a couple bolts, they can slide up and down. You can take them out if you want, or you can add more if you want. So again, it's really versatile. You can kind of set it up how you want it. I like it because you can adjust them up and leave you enough room to slide totes, brush trays, brush boxes, coolers, whatever you need to underneath that bottom saddle rack. You'll have enough room to do so. And again, we like doing a fully carpeted walls on these closet tacks. It looks really nice, and again, it's just going to help your tack stay nice and neater. It's going to help your tack room stay nice and neater. You're not going to have to worry about stuff banging around as much. You will have bridle hooks up high on both your front partition wall and your rear partition wall. So again, plenty of space to hang stuff. Now I want to point out, we do also put a 2-way roof vent in the top of this tack room. I like doing that because after a long day of riding, whatever you're doing with your horses or livestock, your tack tends to be pretty sweaty, pretty nasty. You can open that vent on your drive home and it's going to bring all that fresh air circulating through this tack room and help dry your stuff off, and your tack room is not going to stay nasty and smelly. It's going to really help aerate that tack room. As we kind of move down the passenger side, again, it is a stock combo Lonestar setup. So you will have stock sides on both your head wall and your hip wall. We do have plexiglass inserts wrapped all the way around this trailer. Then up high above that plexi, you'll also see we do have a 16-inch awning light to give you some light out here. Whether you be saddling, tying out, feeding, whatever you need to do, you're gonna have plenty of light to do so on this passenger side of the trailer. You will also have 3 tie rings on this side of the trailer. You'll have 3 on the other side as well. So you have some ample tie space. Cool thing about it is if it's the middle of summer and you're not running plexiglass and you have that plexiglass taken out, you have these 3 tie rings, but then you also have each post support you can tie out as well. So you're gonna have plenty of tie points, especially if you're not running plexiglass on this trailer. It is a 6'10" wide trailer. So again, the footprint of this trailer is really small. It's gonna make it hauling really easy for you guys. And it's also set up on a slant wall, so you don't really have to worry about that front stall losing any space on a 6'10" wide trailer. Below, we do have aluminum wheels. These are nitrogen-filled tires as well. You can tell that by the green cap there. What that does is the nitrogen in these tires, it helps that PSI from fluctuating. Say it's a really cool morning, really warm night, you're gonna have to worry about your temps getting high or low, or your PSI getting too high or low in these tires. That nitrogen filled is only gonna let them fluctuate by maybe 1 PSI instead of 4, 5, 6, whatever you guys are commonly used to while you're hauling. We're gonna move around to the load side of this trailer. As you can see, it does have a full rear gate. That gate does have a slider in it, so you do have the option to run it like it is set up right now, where that full gate swings open. Or if you're just offloading 1 or 2 animals and not loading the whole herd, you can just run that slider in that full rear gate, and you'll just have a little, probably a 30-inch entry on this left side of this door here. Again, no matter what Cimarron you're ordering, you are getting Cimarron's floor. And again, this is a used trailer, but you'll see how great condition that floor is. We run these trailers through our shop. We inspect the floor, we do brakes, bearings, alignment, wiring. Pretty much all this trailer has been ran through. Anything we find that needs replaced or fixed, we do. So you're getting a top-notch used trailer, refurbished to the best quality it possibly can. This is Cimarrons. This is the strongest floor you can get on the market. Cimarron builds all their floors on 4-inch centers. So you can think about that no matter where a horse, steer, cattle, wherever they're standing on this floor, they're gonna be standing directly over support beam, not in between it. Most trailers you're gonna see have 12-inch centers, maybe even 16-inch centers. So being on 4-inch centers, this trailer is gonna have one of the stoutest floors, the stoutest floor on the market today. Inside here, pretty standard stock, Lonestar Stock Combo setup from Cimarron. It's got a couple extras in it I'll go over. Up here on your hip wall, we do have the upgraded LED lights in here and both the tack room and that front dressing room. You'll also notice that this trailer is equipped with 2 stall fans kind of situated off those lights. So if you are running plexiglass, you don't feel like pulling it out, but do want to get a little more airflow for your horses, you can click those fans on, get some nice air circulating in this trailer as well. Up top, again, Cimarron, any Cimarron trailer you guys get, order, whatever it may be, it's gonna come standard with an insulated roof running the whole length of the trailer, and that includes your closet tack and that includes your dressing room. It's gonna keep this trailer about 20% cooler in the summer months. It's also gonna help your horses stay warmer in the winter months as well. And again, I stepped in this trailer from outside and it's instantly cooler in here than it is outside. So it's a really comfortable ride for your horses. With that insulated roof and the stall fans, you're gonna have no problem keeping your horses comfortable while you're traveling. Up in the kind of front, it's kind of set up on a center gate, so you're going to have about a 2-horse slant right here in the front, maybe 3 or 4 in the back, but you will have an escape door on your driver's side wall of this. Again, it's nice if you're running this as maybe a tack room, something like that, with that gate swung closed, to have that different access point. You're not having to come through the back and maybe offload horses to get to stuff that you're storing in this front room. Cool thing I like about doing Lonestar stocks is we don't do tie rings on your head wall. We do this tie bar that's going to run the whole length. So again, it's going to give you a huge amount of space to choose where you tie your horses, and I'll open this gate to give you guys a little better idea. So again, you'll see that tie ring versus having, you know, just 4 rings positioned. We run this rail the whole length, so that way you can position horse, livestock, whatever it may be, wherever you want it through the length of this trailer. And again, it is set up on a center cut gate here. So again, you can kind of see 1 or 2 horses maybe in front, maybe 2 or 3 here in the back, but it gives you the option to kind of run this as 2 bigger box stalls. It is Cimarron's classic latch, even in this stock combo, so it's metal on plastic, so you're not going to have to worry about it making a whole lot of noise for your horses. You're not going to have to worry about that latch wearing out as fast as metal on metal will. A lot of these companies are doing a quiet ride system to where they'll label it quiet ride. You can pay for an upgrade, and what it does is it basically replaces all their latches with, you know, plastic on metal to keep it quieter for your horses. Cimarron just does all that kind of stuff standard for you. You don't have to request it. They're going to do the best they can possible to make this as quiet and as comfortable a ride for your horses. Again, you can see where this gate latches into the ceiling here, another plastic latch. So it's never metal on metal, it's always plastic on metal to keep that quiet for your horses. And believe it or not, that plastic's going to last a lot longer than a metal latch would, because it's not going to grind metal on metal like you'd typically see. Here on the back, we do have an 8-inch awning load light, again, giving you guys a little more light to be able to see what you're doing while you're loading, and a little more light to be able to see what your animals are doing while they're loading. It's going to help you keep safe, help keep your animals safe, and help keep you from getting hurt and your animals as well. To move around the head side, again, it's pretty much going to mirror that hip side, just a little longer. You know, that same plexiglass insert running the whole way, your 3 tie rings down low, and then again, those nice aluminum wheels and nitrogen-filled tires. No awning light on this side, because we kind of feel that with that closet tack, you're more than likely going to be saddling on that tack room side. But again, if you guys want to come in aftermarket, you love a trailer, you want to add some stuff, whether it be this trailer or any other trailer we have sitting on our lot, we have world-class techs in the back, and they can pretty much do whatever you want to these trailers after the fact. So we could always add an awning light on this side, more tie rings, whatever it may be that you guys want to add. And then again, here's a better view of that escape door kind of from the outside. So with that gate closed in there, you may be running 2 horses in the back and want to haul a bunch of totes, hay, grain, whatever it may be. You can always load it into this front tack and have access to this escape door, which I think is super handy. And here's the coolest part about this trailer is we set it up as a Cimarron comfort package. We can do these on any Cimarron trailers we order. You're going to have a fully carpeted tack room, and as you'll see inside, it's kind of set up to be more of a weekender without water. So it gives you all the comforts. Most of these rodeo shows you roll up to, they're going to have bathrooms for you guys, possibly even showers. So you need to stay in this for a night or two. It's going to keep you guys really comfortable. Again, it's fully carpeted. We got a mattress up in our neck. You do have a 30 amp package that's going to power this whole interior as well. The way we kind of set it up is just we want you to have a nice place to maybe get out of the weather, maybe stay a night or two. You will have your brush box right here, or your boot box right here, serve as a storage area, but then again kind of serve as a step up into that front neck area. And then again on your wall over here, just enough space for a couch. This does fold out into a bed as well. So again, you're going to have that bed up top, you're going to have this fold out couch right here. It's going to give you a nice comfortable space to hang out if you're waiting for a show, a rodeo, or just getting out of the weather, or possibly even just hanging out if you're camping. Cool thing we did is we kind of offset this slant a little bit to give you guys a door to kind of a closet area in here. So you're gonna have two shelves, they are lit to store stuff, and then on the bottom of this bottom shelf, there's actually a clothes rod that you can hang some clothes and stuff. So again, giving you a little closet area, making this area nice and neat with the space we were provided. And as you'll also see, there are two 120 outlets in that closet as well. So you could easily put a fridge in there, run a fridge in there, charge phones, whatever you need to do. There's also two 120s up in this nose area for the bed as well. So again, charging phones, maybe running a space heater, whatever you need to do, we kind of set these up to be a home away from home for a couple days. Maybe not staying there for a week, but if you need a place to crash, the AC is gonna really help keep this cooled off for you, and you're gonna have all the amenities that you kind of need to stay comfortable. Moving around kind of to your neck side where you're going to be hooking up all your under stuff. This is going to be equipped with a standard manual crank jack. Can easily be upgraded through our shop, like I spoke, to an electric over hydraulic jack, which once you go to one of those, you'll never hand crank again because they are super handy. Then again, you're going to get a matching spare tire and wheel to the rest of the tires on this trailer. We feel that if you have a blowout, a flat, anything like that, we don't want you guys to be driving around on a steel wheel or a donut. We want your trailer to look nice. We know you pride yourself on your horses, your livestock, whatever you're taking to the shows, and we want your trailer to represent you and your animals well. So even if you do have a blowout, you can be confident that you're showing up to a show. Your trailer's not looking offset. It's going to be all matching and looking nice. Up here at the front, pretty standard. We have your 2 5/16 B&W coupler. You will have your safety chains and your breakaway brake system. Again, this trailer has been fully gone through. Brakes have been checked, bearings have been packed, it's got an alignment. We check all the wiring, we make sure your breakaway system works. This trailer has been fully reset. So again, if you're interested in this trailer, maybe some add-ons that we talked about in this trailer, or possibly building one that's like your own, the stock number for this trailer is 5U220808. Again, it's a used 2021 Cimarron Lonestar Stock Combo. It is set up with that really nice comfort package. I really like doing those comfort packages. We've seen a few of them through here over this past year. If you're interested in maybe doing a comfort package, or if you're interested in maybe putting a backup deposit on this trailer in case that current deal does fall through, go ahead and give me a call. Again, my name's Tanner here at Transwest Truck Trailer RV in Frederick. Phone number is 303-684-3409. Thanks for tuning in.